In the second part of talking about the group policy, there is something very important that we can talk about, is how the group policy getting applied on the OU. So let's look at this group policy here under HR, for example, or under the create folder BB. Good. So the create folder BB, for example, this group policy is being applied right now to the computer OU. So this, if I go here under, group policy, if I go to create folder BB, I'm looking at it, it says it's applied to the computer OU. So anything inside the computer OU and the sub OUs underneath it will get that group policy. Good. We have an option here called security filter. Security filter is something very important. It can work in both ways. Both ways mean what? I can say it applied to all authenticated users. That means any user who happen to happen be inside computers, it will get applied to, because authenticated user mean everybody. And again, when it says here everybody, it doesn't mean that it will apply to everybody in the university, in the business. No, it means anybody who goes inside this OU, he will get the application. But sometimes I wanted to apply, but not to everybody. I wanted to apply only for senior management inside that OU. Good. Or only for customer service people inside that OU. Or only for, let's say, the specific software user or student. In that case, I will be adding the group from here. I'll click on add. So in some specific cases, I want, as I said, to apply it to not to everybody, only to specific people in that. So for example, only to the higher management. So this group policy will apply to computers, OU, so all the computers in the campus, but only if the user is a higher management guy. And in that case, I will click add. In that case, I will click on that button, and then I will go under here and I will search for the OU. Say higher management group. So this is the higher management group. And then I will remove the authenticated user. When I do this, that means this group policy will only apply for this OU or whatever OU I'm putting it, but only applies for people in that group. So it will apply only for people on that group. On the other hand, sometimes, but I have to remove this one. I don't want to remove it now. On the other hand, sometimes you have the opposite scenario. So for example, I have a group policy here called hide the C drive, hard partition C. So this is a group policy. I will apply it to the computer OU. Hide DD, hide C partition. So I want to hide C partition. I don't want anybody to see hide partition. But however, I know that the users of MATLAB softwares, if the C partition is hidden, MATLAB software will not work. So the user of using MATLAB software, it's a security group that have all the names of the people who use MATLAB security. Some of them are in finance, some of them are in recruitment, some of them are engineering, some of them IT. So I have to look for that. So in that case, I can go under delegation here. I will go under delegation. Inside delegation, I will click on advanced, and then I will select the group. Click add. I'll say MATLAB users, for example. Good. And I click OK. And I says apply group policy. I will say denying applying group policy. What does that mean? That means the group policy will apply to everybody except if the user is in that group policy. And again, when I'm saying applying to everybody, it doesn't mean everybody on the domain. It's applied to the OU that you specify here. In that case, it's everybody because I selected the computer OU that have everybody. Good. But this way mean apply it to everybody unless the user are in this group. So this is also one of the options. So this is security filter. Security filter, you can do it in two ways, as we said. Once, apply it only for a specific group of people. Good. The other is applying to all except specific people. Good. Now the third scenario we are having, for example, is this scenario. I have a group policy here called Windows Hello Enabling. You know, Windows 10 have Hello Enabling feature that will allow you to unlock your computer without your typing the password with your face or with your finger. Now, this one, it doesn't make sense if I apply it on Windows 7 machine. I have to apply it on Windows 10 machine. In some cases, this case is easy because it won't cause damage to Windows 7. In some cases, you want to change some specific configuration that only work on Windows 10, and if you put it on Windows 7 machine, you might cause some damage or some fault. In that case, we use something called WMI filtering. WMI filtering, it's a programming language. It's not a programming language. It's SQL kind of query language that will allow you to write queries where you can say specific things about the computers or the rules. It could vary from something as Windows 10 only, or Windows 7 only, or Windows 7 and newer, or Windows 10 and newer, or Windows XP and older, or something like this, to the point whether like, is this computer having enough RAM, or this computer have enough hard disk, all this kind of query. We're not going to teach you this programming language today, but however, if you go under WMI, you can right click in here and you click new. You can call it, for example, Windows 7 machines, or you can write it, for example, laptop with webcam, whatever the group. Then you click on add, and this is where you type your query. Good, you need to know the query. For me, myself, I have the small query written here. So this is the query for Windows 7 machine. I'll take it, I'll put it here. So that means, this query means select blah, 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 Windows 7 machine. You tell me, how did you know that? Wallahi, I don't know. I went to Google it, I'll show you how to Google it. So I click here now. If you do 10, that means Windows 10 machine. If you do 6, that means Windows Vista and the newer. Whatever the number is, you just do the query. Again, it's not about the query. We're not teaching you the query language. We are telling you, if there is a query, you can add it here. You can click OK. You can click Save. Good. Now you have Windows 10 and you have Windows 7. Now when I go to my OU again, sorry, not my OU, my GBO, for Windows Hello enabling, I will say apply it to the computer OU. So apply it to the computer OU, the Windows Hello, DD, Windows Hello. Here. But here I says only to the machines that have Windows 10. Only to the machines that have Windows 7. Of course, you don't need to learn the programming language. You can find these queries online, 5 or 6 of them that you need the most, which every specific operating system or the computer with specific hardware. If you want to go deeper, you can go as deep as you want. So that's it. So for me now, this query mean, if I ask you where does this OU apply, or where does this GBO apply, you tell me it will apply to everything in the computer OU, good, if it has Windows 10. Good, as simple as this. It will apply to everything in the OU computers if it has Windows 10. Good, so this is what we call it, security filtration and WMI filtration.